Hey guys, you're watching One and Only. My name is AJ, and we are back on another episode of ZONOCraft Season 2, Episode 134. Yes, that's right, I looked at what number we were on. Today we are going to carry on with our wajamajig, our god tree. Yes, the wajamajig. Welcome to the wajamajig. I've done a little tiny bit of work, nothing, I haven't added anything to it yet. I just went around and sort of roughened up some of the edges. Added a few blocks here and there. Oh, it's the horses. Thought someone was on my world. That always scares me. So, I really like how it's looking at the moment. You guys really like how it's looking. There is a lot more to do at the bottom here. We're going to do some roots that, like, come down. Probably down to, like, here. Or something like that. I want some, like, really big old roots coming out of it. I think that would look absolutely amazing. And I've also had a change at the top here. Instead of having four of these, I'm going to change to instead having three, like I don't know, like a Mercedes logo. With that, if I said a Mercedes logo, would you guys know what I was on about there? What else is like a three-way sort of thing? I don't know. You guys should know what I mean. Like one there, one on that corner, and one on that corner. I'm sure you guys get it. So let's just put a rough look. How do we do this? Right, we want the same a similar sort of design. I don't mind what way the oh, I've got itchy head. What way the logs face. Up here, like this, and they're gonna come up here, and they're gonna come up here and come out this, like that. I think I want to do. And then on this side, also look, I turned host privileges off. I can't accidentally fly this episode. I know, I do a great job. I'm a great person. Let's go this way as well. I'm not really worried about it being symmetrical. We don't want it symmetrical even. So I'm going to do it out like this. That looks pretty cool. And now, I think it's time to add some more. Oh yeah, the other idea. You guys suggested an amazing idea on how to do the leaves at the top here. Man, I cannot believe I didn't think of this. So at the bottom, right? At the bottom of the tree, we're going to have to add the leaves by hand. That's no problem. Ow. Oh, creeper. I did not hear that. I have my volume turned so down on this. Yeah, for the bottoms, no problem. We can go and collect a load of leaves to do the bottom. The top, however, to save a lot of collecting and a lot of placing, you guys suggested that we just grow trees at the top, and that is such a brilliant idea. If we grow trees at the top, it puts its own leaves on it. We get a much more natural look, a lot quicker. Really, really cool idea. I cannot believe I didn't think of that. So, what we're going to do, though, today is grab another block. What other wood do I have? Let's go down and have a look. Ender pearl. Is that going to be a good shot? It's not a bad shot. It wasn't quite as accurate as I thought it was. Here. And I want to place out where we're going to maybe have some houses inside the tree. I was thinking, do we have the inside of the tree as one big house, like down here? You know, like our base, how it's all one big room? Or are we going to have separate houses with little paths inside the tree leading up? And I think that's what I want to do. I want to have the little houses. So, do we have any... No spruce, not around here. The birch. Birch wood planks could stand out quite nicely, actually. Yeah, let's grab some of these and some of these. Yeah, that could look really, really good. Yeah, and some fences. Have I got any pre-made? I've got a stack and like nearly a half. Yeah. Oh, and some door. We'll worry about doors later on. I don't think probably won't even need any doors. That's really cool. Birch could look really, really nice, though. It's going to stand out. It's a much lighter wood. It's going to stand out very, very well against the leaves. Yeah, I'm very, very pleased with that. That could be really, really cool. Okay, go. And go. That should get us onto the tree, shouldn't it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're on the tree. Wonderful. Okay. So let's come up here. Now, I want most of the... I want some of the buildings, or at least most of the buildings, to be visible from this side. Because obviously this is the side that we approach from 90% of the time, 99% of the time. So we want definitely some houses over here. So if we just lay out sort of where we want the houses to be. Now this, I think this is probably a good height to start at. So we'll have one house that comes out maybe to like there, a little bit further maybe. Like that far out. That looks pretty good. And then how wide do we want the house to be? Like if we done like... Well, if we do it like this, and then it's not going to be quite square, is it? If we do like that, and then the windows on the front would have like a window in there, there, and there. Yeah, perfect. And then for now, I'm going to place one there and one there, just so it makes a circle easier to replicate. Crouch down. Careful now. I know I'm going to fall. Don't you guys worry about that. I know I'm going to fall. Alright. And then we come back into the tree again. So this is like the only bit that's going to be protruding out of the tree. I like that. And then I want on maybe... Well, actually, that's actually really big. That might be too big. I think that is for the size of the tree. It was looking good until we sort of backed off. Let's chop this down a little bit. Let's chop this down quite a lot, actually. Like this. Yeah, this needs to be a lot smaller. Okay, trial and error. That's what it's all about. Yeah, like this. Okay, crouch down. And then we're going to do that. That's an even number. Just go straight down here, I think. Like this. So they're going to be smaller. They're going to be small houses. But it's because of the tree size. Okay, that looks good. And then I want another one over here, maybe. So let's get some dirt just to pillar out. And this one maybe a little bit higher. So, like, maybe up here. Maybe one block down. Like here. And then this one I want to be a square house. But maybe with a different roof style on it to make it stand out a little bit more. Alright. And then down here. Yep. And then we'll have one more over there. So it's going to be like 3 houses in total. And in the middle, we might have like a house hidden in the middle, or like a communal area in the middle, like a garden. Maybe a cool garden actually up the top of the tree. That could look really cool. And maybe this one, well, we don't really want to go any lower than that. Maybe this one will be even higher than all the other ones. So we come up here. Let's pillar out this way. This one isn't going to be able to be seen from the front, but that's not going to be too much of a problem. And then out here, we'll do it like there. And then again, we'll probably do another square one out here. So I don't know how many blocks, like maybe that many blocks. And then come back in this way. Okay, the birch, I think that's a really good decision. That's going to stand out really, really well. We've got some fence posts. I don't really know what other materials. I don't obviously want to use stone. That's not going to fit well with the design of a tree house. So I think most of it is probably going to be birch. And then if we had if the floor was on this level, like if we fill in this like this, get some more, and then we do it like this, and then we have a window there, a window on the a window there, and then a window there, and we use fence posts for the windows. Like this. I need some other block. We might use oak wood to go around the edge. I think that would probably be the best idea. Have I got any block that I could easily break? No, it doesn't look like it. So we're going to have to come out up one and this way one. To then allow us to have the fence post, or the log, sorry, facing the right way that we want. Like this. Careful now. And then... I fell. Oh, is it nighttime already? You're joking me. And take this one away. Take that one away. Oh. This is scary. Okay, and then we want that like that. Take that one away. This is so hard. If we were in creative, this would be so much easier, but a lot less fun. Alright, there. And then do that. Okay, wonderful. We need to have a block covering up the top of the windows. Otherwise, otherwise you're going to be able to see up above, which isn't going to look any good. Okay, and then on top, the roof, I think we're going to stick with the birch. And I think we're probably going to stick with mainly full blocks. If we start going with stairs, we'll do stairs on the square ones. But on this one, if we start using stairs, it's going to get very, very complicated very, very quickly. And I think it's going to be hard to make look really, really decent. So we'll use slabs, which are already pre-made as well, to get a little bit of shape to it. Okay, so like this. And then we'll put a slab. Hiccups. Slab there. Like that. Oh man, these hiccups. They're driving me nuts. And then around there like that. Okay, let's sleep. Let's, can we make that full? Screw it, let's see if we can. Only 1.5 hearts. Okay. No, I don't need to be so concerned about falling. That worked out okay. Alright, let's have a look. Let's back off over here somewhere. Oh, I wish I had some dirt to cover that up. I'm going to have to come up with a few stacks of grass to help out. Okay, that looks pretty cool. It needs some work down the sides there. But until we get the actual... I thought something was on fire then. Until we get the green in, it's going to be a lot harder. I saw you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, that looks really, really cool though. I really like that. Okay, wonderful. I'm going to do a little bit more work on these houses. And then I shall come back, okay? Sounds good? Sounds great. Alright, so I have a pretty cool roof design. I don't know if you can see it there. From this angle, it doesn't all look that great. But I promise you, it looks cool. Just, just believe me, please. So let's put these along here. This is what I do, right? You go along slabs on top of the wood. Okay, on either side. Down here as well. And then we're going to come down on all the logs. This has to be done because we're using slabs on top, you see. If you don't do this, there's going to be like a hole in the side. We could probably hide it with leaves anyway, but it doesn't really... It's not going to really make too much of a time difference. And then we'll come down here. I love the birch wood, though. That was a really good idea to use, in my opinion. If I don't mind tooting my own horn. Up there. That one. Down there. And then along the top. Have we got enough slabs to do it? Maybe. And see how you just get the slabs just poke out one block. That gives a nice amount of depth to the building. And we've got a nice amount of a couple of different colours. We've got the birch of the roof and stuff like that. We've got the oak. And we've got the fences, which are 3 different colours, which is the perfect amount of colours to use in a building. Let's just jump. Yeah. Oh, was that like 3 hearts? It's a little bit more than I wanted. Alright, that's cool. Let's back off down here somewhere. Let's get Enderpearl. That's what we've got these for. Let's go over there. Oh, good shot. There we go. So that looks pretty cool with the 3 houses on there. Obviously, that back one, you won't be able to see once we get the leaves on. But that, I think that's a pretty good height. I can see where the leaves are going to go now. Like, I can sort of tell. That's really, really cool. Okay, so let's work on making the branches below a little bit bigger, because they're a little bit too small at the moment. Let's just end a pearl up there somewhere. Whew, I did not want to fall inside of it. That's the last thing I wanted. Okay, so this needs to be made quite a lot thicker. At the moment, it's looking a little bit thin, a little bit too spindly. Can I do like a crazy cool jump? I can. I can do a crazy cool jump. So... Again, creative mode would make this a lot easier, but we don't have the option here on ZONOCraft for creative, so we are stuck with this. I would love to be able to reach that. I can. I'd love to be able to reach the one behind it too. I am worried about what way the logs go. Actually, I'm not really that bothered. We can always change it out later if there's a part that we really don't like, but as long as we get this looking thick... It should look pretty good. Now, we want mostly, I think we want mostly 2 blocks thick in most places, but I don't mind going down to like a little bit thinner here and there. Something like that. What does that look like? Yeah, that looks good. I don't like the dirt there. That's really putting me off a little bit. I need something to pillar up with. Like something really easy. I just haven't got anything that isn't wood. And without a good axe, it makes it very, very hard. Let's just ender pearl right there. Is that a good shot? Sort of. Okay, let's get rid of that. That'll help out. So it's still not quite thick enough. In fact, I don't like how this is doubled up either. So let's put that down. And then this is going to be so tricky to do. Oh, I want to get one. How am I going to get there? I've got to do this on all 3 of them yet. I'm lucky I decided to do 3 and not 4 now. That's for sure. Like that. How's that looking from underneath, like here? That's looking good. And I am liking how random the orientation of some of the logs are. I think that's going to really help out the overall look of it. And then like that. Yeah, let's stand back again. Let's have another look. Is it nighttime again? You're joking me. Yeah, that looks really cool. If we do another, do the other 2. I'm not sure if I do like how they are all different orientated. I think I'd much prefer them all if they pointed upwards instead. That does mean going to get some dirt, though. I'll do that off camera. We could do that later on. I'll do that between this and next episode. It's so nighttime. Thank you. Okay, have I got any saplings? Have I got any small saplings? Any oak saplings? I mean, small saplings. Let's go and have a look. Is this going to be a better shot? Feels good. Where am I? Oh, yeah. I know where I am. Yeah, it wasn't so bad. Okay, so we need a ton of saplings. Saplings is something that I haven't really been saving up for, though, because the tree farm doesn't collect that many saplings, so whatever I've got left after tree farming is all I'm going to have. 32 of them. I do have some leaves here, though. That's at least a start. Okay, and let's grab some dirt while we're here. Oops. Oh, no. There goes an item frame. Did I collect it? Oh, it's over here. What was on that? Sand? Yeah. Sand. Okay. Let's grab some normal dirt. I cannot believe how much grass we've lost. That chest was full of grass. And now it's like got hardly any of them. Wow. This has been a really productive day for me. Done an awful lot of stuff on this god tree. I'm very pleased with how it's turning out, though. I can't wait to see it finish. That's the thing with these projects. I get so excited. And then when it's over, I'm like, oh, well, I don't need to work on it anymore. That looks so cool, though. Okay, so basically what we need to do now is we're going to try out your idea of growing trees on the top, just so we can get a little bit of green in it. So let's put it up there. I'm going to take this dirt away as I climb. Up this part. Like that. You know, we could probably do it everywhere and then carve out afterwards. Would that be a good idea? We've only got 32 saplings. I haven't got any bone meal. Damn it. Alright, so have I got any bones? No. Right, we're just going to have to, like, put the saplings in places and then just wait to see. Maybe by next episode we might have a bit of greenery on it. I might do a little bit of work on this off camera just to speed things up a little bit. Because it's going to be it's a huge project anyway. So being able to speed it up a little bit isn't going to be too much of a problem. Okay, like this. I need to get over there. Have I got any more? I've got 3 more. Huh. Wonderful. Huh. How'd I do that? I didn't ender pearl through it. Oh. Okay, up here. Okay, so I'm going to place it on top of most of the tree, most of the houses. And then once we've got those grown, we can then sort of fill in between the stuff. I will also go around and I will remove the dirt. Don't worry about that. That's something that I do want to do. I don't want to leave the dirt all over the tree. Unless you can't see it. I might probably miss a few. I don't doubt it. But most of them I do want to remove. And make sure that they're out of the way. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is on the top here, we're going to have to do some sort of really weird organic dirt scaffolding. Aha! Hello, tree! Nice for you to join us. So this is all going to be at all different heights. I saw another one grow at all different heights. Okay, and then up here. And then we basically are going to place all of these saplings that we've got on top of these. And we want to keep it, I want to keep it in like a bowl shape, if possible. So come down this way. This will give us like a framework of dirt over our houses here. This way. And this is going to need a lot of tinkering. This is definitely going to be one of our biggest tinkering jobs that we've ever done. Have I got any more dirt? I do. Should do a little bit more. This dirt might even give us an idea of how the house is going to look, how the tree house is going to look as well. Okay, and we're going to have to go a little bit higher, I think, than what these ones are. Maybe up to there, because you've got the tree on top, and the trees are going to be like 5 or 6 blocks high anyway. So we'll come down here. Oh, this looks so cool. Along this way. This looks amazing. Okay, let's sapling this up a little bit. So basically, anywhere goes. We're not really worried about evening things out and stuff like that. The more random it is, the much better effect we're going to get at the end. I need to get up there. Like this. And the more trees... We're fine. Can I do a sick ender pearl anywhere? I think I might be able to... Right... I'm not very good at ender pearls. Right there. Oh, we done it! Oh, that was awesome. Okay, 2 more. We can go down here. Put 1 right there. And 1 right there. Okay, and now we just need to wait for those to grow. And we'll hopefully get something that looks absolutely amazing. I'll also get some more ender pearls as well. Yeah. You can start to see it. Yeah, definitely. So, I think off camera, I'll probably add a few leaves here and there, grow some more trees. But apart from that, and I'll thicken up the branches. But apart from that, I'm not going to really do anything of the roots and stuff like that. I want to do that on camera. If you guys enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Next episode will probably be back at the temple or the or the snow village. Take a little bit of a break from this so we don't do too much of it too often. And hopefully you guys won't get bored of it that way. Alright guys. Bye!